guys, how you doing? It's me, JackMaate. What's that? New posters available now? Of course they are. Link in the description. Now, I know it's probably hard to believe, but this has been in a committed relationship with this girl here for almost 3 years. So, looks like KSI and Joe Weller aren't the only YouTubers punching massively. But since this current relationship, I had a massively terrible track record with women. I've actually been dumped 3 times in my life, which is not something that I'm going to put on the CV. And I understand that there's a lot of people currently watching me who are exactly like I used to be. Single, lonely, and proper ugly. But don't worry guys, because I was once like you. Do you know what I mean? I was once sitting where you are right now. And if I can do it, you can do it, for sure. I was once single, lonely, and proper ugly, and I'm not anymore. I'm not single, I'm not lonely, I'm not single or lonely. Now, before I get into the main bulk of this video, I just want to let you guys know that this video is sponsored. That's right, this episode is sponsored by the magnificent dating app, Badoo. Badoo. It's not the slogan. Badoo have asked me to tell you guys about their people nearby function, which is bloody brilliant. Essentially guys, when you get a moment, head to the App Store or just click the link down below and make sure you install Badoo. I live quite close to a Lidl's, and every now and then I like to go in Lidl's to get them little sausages that are wrapped in bacon, you know what I mean? Because some people have them at Christmas, I have them all year round. I'm a maverick. There's a woman in there that I've got a little bit of a soft spot to. Her name's Linda, and she serves me. Linda from Lidl's. Linda Liddle, I call her. Probably shouldn't. Now, if I was single, I would be faced with a predicament here, wouldn't I? I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't just go up to Linda and ask for her number, because it's not the 90s anymore, and that's mental. People don't do that anymore. People do not do that. The way in which we find people these days is we download Badoo, and we get on the people nearby function. All you've got to do is click this bottom left icon here that looks like a little world. Do you know what I mean? You see that? And look, you've got April, you've got Dee Dee, you've got Olivia, you've got Alice, you've got Vic, you've got all of them. I should just point out, it's not just girls. Just fiddle with your settings and search for whomever you so desire. There we go guys, click the link in the description, download Badoo and start having some fun today. But remember, don't be creepy, please. So anyway guys, now your dating woes have been fixed, thanks Badoo, let's get into laughing at my terribly pathetic life, shall we? We've got a story that I like to call Spin the Bottle Job. I'm a bottle job. Now, I've actually told this story on my podcast a few weeks back, so if you are a listener / viewer of the podcast, I do apologise, you may have heard this before. For anyone who doesn't know, I do a podcast. I never talk about it, but podcast, posters, podcast. So I was 16, I was a virgin, and I was in my mate's shed. I don't know what it is with me and sheds, but I sort of seem to always be, I'm like a swamp monster, shed monster, swampy shed monster, swampy stinky shed monster. That's me, ladies. I'm in my mate Leon's shed with a bunch of friends, some boys, some girls, it's all bloody lovely, when Leon decides to have a game of spin the bottle. For anyone who doesn't know what spin the bottle is, essentially you all sit round in a group, you spin the bottle, and whoever it lands on has to do a dare. Disclaimer, the dare is always a snog. Double disclaimer, a snog is just a passionate kiss for anybody who hasn't learned how to passionately kiss yet. Just like that. Snogging kind of looks like you've left a packet of Maltesers in the sun for too long and they've all stuck to the inside of the packet, and instead of using your hand to get those Maltesers out, you opt for the tongue. You try and get them out like that. It's disgusting, but that's what British kids do. So anyway, I'm 16 at the time, I am a virgin, but I do have a girlfriend. My girlfriend, however, is not in the shed. But I'll tell you who was there in the shed. Not my girlfriend, but her older sister. Her older, rockier, cooler sister. She was in the shed. So there was me, my girlfriend's older sister, not my girlfriend, and a bunch of 16-year-old boys and girls just sat around in a circle, playing spin the bottle on a Friday night, getting a bit wild, getting a bit loose, getting a bit wacky, getting a bit pissed up on wine, gums, snorting sherbet, all that stuff. We were kids. E-numbers galore. The only high we was experiencing was a sugar high. Pass me the blue Smarties, Janine. So anyway, long story short, the bottle's being spun, all these boys are kissing these girls, and I'm just sat there, like, I'm not bothered. Soon, the inevitable happened, and that bottle landed on this mug here. And somebody dared me to kiss my girlfriend's older sister. I know what you're thinking. This sounds like the beginning of the coolest porno in the world. And trust me, it's not. The guys in the shed dared me to snog my girlfriend's older, cooler, arguably prettier sister. So obviously I did, passionately, I didn't. I said no, I'm a great guy. I straight out refused to. I sat back and just enjoyed my Pringles at the back while everyone else kissed. I was a little bit jealous, but that's alright, I had a girlfriend. Then 10 minutes later, my girlfriend turned up, and I couldn't wait for somebody to retell the story of how I didn't kiss her sister, because I'm too committed to you, my girl, my darling, my love. We've been together 2 weeks, but that's enough for me. So my girlfriend's come in, she's joined the group, and lo and behold, the bottle has landed on her. Finally, your boy here's gonna get kissed. Oh, I'm puckering up at the back here. Ooh. Ooh. I hope you like Pringles, girlfriend, because I am 24 deep. It was only until Leon, my friend at the time, soon-to-be ex-friend, Leon had the audacity to dare my girlfriend to kiss his cousin, and not me. But at least she didn't do it. At least she did it. Straight away, my girlfriend didn't even double think about it. She didn't think, oh, I've got a boyfriend and he's watching there. Just there, in front of me, just started necking on with Leon's cousin, just like that. I'm totally over it. And I'm just sat there at the back, like this. I mean, is it too late to snog unit? Yeah, it is too late. And then I just sort of had to lean back for the rest of the night as they got cosy. I knew right then and there, this relationship, that we were done. I swear to God, for a second, I thought you could actually hear my heart shatter. You couldn't. Turns out I just accidentally leaned back on a Pringle. Just barbecue Texan Pringle, all in the carpet. I'm over it though. I'm over it. So that's why I call that story Spin the Bottle Job, because I'm the bottle jar and it's a double entendre, it's a pun. I was 16 though, so I'm over it now. I am shit at dating, or just shit in general, whatever you prefer, whatever you prefer. Do give me a thumbs up, apparently it helps me out. And if you've screwed up with a potential partner before in your life, then I want you to comment down below and let me know how. Tell me all the gruesome details in a long-winded story, and I'll pick my top 3 to win a JaackMaate poster. I'll send it straight to your door. By owl. And remember guys, you don't want to go down the same road I went down, making mistake after mistake in the world of dating. So remember the simple solution. Head to the App Store, download Badoo, find the love of your life on there. Or even find lovely Linda from Lidl on there. That'd be nice. Although I would be highly, highly jealous. So thanks guys for watching today's video. Leave the comment down below, maybe win a poster, download Badoo. Thank you Badoo for sponsoring. My name's been JaackMaate. I'll see you next week. I'm a virgin. Just like that.